Okay, everyone, Braddy here. I don't usually do a show like this. This is a wrestling rant for me. Professional wrestling, which I love, have loved since 1974 when I was 4 years old. Even wanted to be a professional wrestler, trained to be a professional wrestler, know how to do all the professional wrestling moves. I know how to take, I know how to get out of the moves, I know how to do the moves, and the holds, and all that kind of good stuff. And I was a high flyer, and yes, I was. If you don't believe me, tough noogies. Anywho, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the state of wrestling today because I've been listening to some people's rants and raves about the wrestling world and think they know what's what and who's hot and who's not, and they're far off, far off. These wrestlers here should be recognized for their ability and should be in either a WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, or something good like that. They are Nick Burke, Bazooka Joe, Phil Shatter, Johnny Cashmere, Billy Real, Jessica Havoc, Sarah Del Rey, Wardell Walker, the Tomasellis. That's just a few, and Colt Cabana, Claudio Castagnoli, but he's in Ring of Honor, but he should be even higher up. But there's others I could go on and on that are independents that are better than I'd say most of WWE's roster, whatever. I didn't say TNA's roster because TNA's got a good roster. They just don't use their wrestlers the way they should. But they don't need a new roster really. But they could go for some new blood. They got to get rid of Hogan. They got to get rid of Bischoff. As for Jeff Hardy being champion, I don't know if it's a good time for him right now with all the legal troubles coming up. But then again, what do I know? But I do know a lot of good things. Kong, awesome, amazing Kong is signing with the WWE. Yes, I know she is, and you can't say she's not because I know. And that is amazing news. Except, I hope they don't do to her what they did to Gail Kim. I mean, Gail Kim was buried. She's an awesome wrestler. She kicks butt. And she's buried in the WWE because these models have to do better than her. And models, I talk about Le Cool, like Mrs. Undertaker and her little friend. There are some good wrestlers, female wrestlers in WWE with Beth Phoenix, Gail Kim, Melina, Beth Phoenix, Gail Kim, Melina, and Natalia. Am I forgetting anybody? They got rid of Jillian Hall, so I can't say her. And TNA, has Victoria Terra, who is amazing and awesome. And now they have Mickey James. They got Madison Rain, Angelina Love, Daphne. I mean, come on. They have a great roster, but they lost it when they got rid of Kong. Dumb A's. And also, they got rid of Alyssa Flash, cheerleader Melissa, for those of you on the independent scene. Anywho, let's talk about The Miz as WWE champion. The guy is what can I say on here that won't get me in trouble? Let's say he's just a piece of a puke projectile. The guy's an idiot. He's an average wrestler with a big mouth, and they give him the title because he was on the real world. Give me a break. Please. Cena is boring and annoying, but I'd rather have Cena as champion forever than to have The Miz as champion for a month. Okay, I got that out. I feel better. Also, they got rid of MVP. I mean, come on. MVP was awesome, and he could have been a better champion. John Morrison is destined for greatness. He could be the next Shawn Michaels. But no. Is he going to win the title this coming week? No. The Miz doesn't even do the main events because they know he can't carry the ball. Ball in. Anywho, Tag teams. WWE, what the hell? What the heck's your problem with tag teams? Tag team wrestling is awesome. Check out TNA. Check out Ring of Honor. You'll learn something. There's some really awesome tag teams out there. The Motor City Machine Guns, Inc. Heroes of Wrestling, world's greatest tag team. There was America's Most Wanted. Oh, Beer Money. Beer Money is awesome. I mean, come on. And now they got those little guys with the long hair. Generation Me. They're pretty good too. I mean, WWE, what you got? What you got? Who you got? Tag team. Who are the tag team champions now, anywho? Well, I don't remember. Well, anywho, that's how good you are, because I don't even remember who they are. Anywho, every time The Miz is on and talking about, I'm The Miz, and I'm awful, I gotta turn the channel. Sorry, because I don't want to hear you. You know, he's already comparing himself to The Rock. And he compared himself to Caval, whatever kind of name that was that they gave him, Loki. He's comparing himself to him, and he compares himself to Bryan Danielson, who they call Daniel Bryan. That he's better than him, and he's not talking kayfabe here. That's a shoot. He really thinks he's better than these people. Okay. Listen, little reality show wannabe. Go back to the real world, please. Please? Please? Really? Really? Yeah, really, you suck. No, really. You do. No, you do. No, you do. You do. You really do. Anywho, that's all I had to say. I had to get it out. My rant is over. I am done. I shall be done for this day forward. If, for any reason, I feel the need to rant again, I shall. Thank you. See ya. Goodbye.